My grandfather registered many patents in his life, and both for himself and for the Lacoste company. The first patent he registered for Lacoste was the patent about the fabric of the polo shirt, which is called petit piqué, and which is still something very unique to the Lacoste polo shirts. My grandfather also made another big invention in the world of tennis. He invented the first non-wooden tennis racket, which was a steel racket sold under the brand Lacoste in France and in some countries in Europe, and it was sold under license by Wilson in the US, in the United Kingdom, and in Asia. It was the tennis racket between other champions of Jimmy Connors and of Billie Jean King. And it is still today in the history of tennis, the tennis racket won the most Grand Slam titles with more than 40 Grand Slam titles. The advice I could give to small companies or to a small entrepreneur basically is two things. First thing, you need to have an idea which really brings something to the consumer, which really brings something new, something that works better, that is a real added value for the consumer. The second thing, even if it's a little bit sad, is that at the very beginning, if you have this idea, you need to protect it. Because some people are trying to copy every kind of good idea there is around. So I think it's paramount for the success of any company to be well protected from the beginning. Ideas are not only about a company or about financial stuff, but because ideas are the memory of man, it's about the story of man, it's about the human adventure. In my case, it's about the memory of my grandfather, and yes, ideas does matter. Ideas matter because ideas, it's not just a story about companies or about financial profit. It's also about it's about stories of men, of women. It's about their memory. In my case, ideas are about the memory of my grandfather, and it's important to me. It's important to protect these ideas because I'm also protecting the memory of my grandfather. So yes, ideas do matter.